And the guys are going to start talking over here.
Okay.
Let's see, it's going to be live chat soon. Hi everyone, it's KarenLee. Hope you're all here. I got a special treat today. Get ready. This is my girlfriend. Her name is Susie. I want everybody to meet her. She's staying in town with me. She came from Chicago all the way to sunny Los Angeles.
Welcome. I'm so happy to be here. This city is beautiful. Nothing like summer in the city.
Brendan, are you able to see both Susie and I? If you are, hi Tosh, hi Chillax.
Hi Chillax, how are you?
Oh, okay, Victor. Las amo mamis.
Nice.
Vic, there's two Victors in the house. How do you like that?
Love it.
So this is
Hi,
my bestie, guys. I just wanted you all to meet her. Hey, so Saswata and Latino Heat. And everyone's very happy to see you, Suze.
Thank you. So I wouldn't be anywhere else but LA to visit my bestie.
Yeah.
Last night was my birthday.
Oh yeah, everyone wish her a happy birthday.
Hi, happy birthday to me.
Hi Tony, hi Garrett, hi. Oh, see, damn those boobs. Yeah, if you thought we couldn't get bigger than mine, we got hers.
Not really.
Hi Garrett, what's going on, guys? What's in if you just tuning? Oh, so they're saying happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Oh my God, that's so special. Well, anyway, we were on a mission
A lot of
last
birthdays. Night. Yeah, we were having so much. Oh my God, tell them about the mission.
Susie cream cheese. That's all she wanted were French martinis.
No, chocolate martinis.
Or chocolate martinis. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And
we could not get them anywhere. They stopped making chocolate martinis throughout all of Los Angeles.
And so, what does Karen do? She's on a mission to find me that beautiful chocolate martini, yes. And we must have went to 12 restaurants, 5 bars, and finally was where were we at? Katsuya?
Yeah, yeah.
And
we finally found it.
And the bartender said, "Finally, I can make it," and that's where we sat the rest of the night.
Yeah. If you guys, okay, so Latino Heat, thank you. Next to Susie, visit me when you get back in town.
I will.
Okay, but
definitely.
Meanwhile, before. You have to know how to make a good chocolate martini if you want to see Susie and I.
Absolutely.
That's it. Come to New York and you can find them.
All right. Well, you know what? Stay tuned. I'll be back.
I would have made you, I have chocolate vodka right now.
Ooh, yum. Chillax, I love you. You're the best.
Oh, this guy's obviously a New York Giants fan.
Thank you. Mega Giants 89. I'm a Chi-Town girl, so.
Yeah, this is Chicago.
Blackhawks, Bulls, Cubbies.
Yeah, she's a Cub fan. I'm a Sox fan.
You know what? I'm on the fence.
With that.
I'm definitely on the fence. I can go either way.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, look at you're the queen here.
There you go.
And you have beautiful lips.
Oh, thank you. Non-injected. A lot of exercise.
Susie is a nurse. Just so you all know.
Yeah, I make a great head nurse.
So my girl doesn't like giving me head. What does that mean? She always talks about how she used to suck her ex's dick. So what do you think he should do? So in other words, she sucked her ex's dick, but she won't suck his.
Well, you need to ask her
why.
Why.
Yeah.
What's wrong with yours?
I'm sure there's nothing wrong with
I mean,
his.
would she feel good if you told her, well, I only,
I ate my last girl's.
Right, I went down to my last girlfriend, and I mean, come on.
Well, why don't we find out? Like, Garrett, do you go down on your girlfriend? There's a question.
Yes.
Cubs suck. Astros all the way.
Come on. I'm telling you, it's going to be another great year.
Oh, yeah. Listen to her. She knows her stuff when it comes to sports.
Henny, I wake up to the newspaper, the sports section, every day.
Yeah. Ask her any questions, though. If you guys really want to know about what's going on in a woman's head, just ask her. This is you got 2 for the price of 1 here.
All right. So we'll be back.
Okay. So I'll keep get you guys entertained, but Susie's got to go get some beautifying done. So she's going to get her hair blown out because it's her birthday weekend.
It's my birthday weekend, and we got lots going on. So
yeah. So hopefully we'll do this again, maybe later today or tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Maybe we'll go on Instagram. He wants to know what your favorite position is.
Well, I like it. No, I'm not going to tell him.
On top.
No.
Oh, don't tell him that.
Oh, okay.
That's going to rile them up.
Okay. Well, anyway. All right. Can't wait to come back. How exciting. Yay.
Okay. So goodbye, guys. I'll stay with you, but Susie's going to say goodbye. So where did we last leave off? What's up in the house, my peeps? What did you enjoy having her on the show? I thought you guys would like a little treat. Yeah, so Susie, you know how to get in and out, right?
I know how to get in and out.
Did you hear that? She knows how to get it. They're all saying goodbye to you. Tash, Tom, everybody.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. See you later. Have fun.
Okay.
I miss you.
Miss you too.
So how's that for the Friday treat? I always like to give you guys a little treat on Fridays. Alpha, you missed her. Everybody's saying yummy. Okay, well hopefully we'll either be back later today. Maybe we'll do an Instagram live or we'll do tomorrow a YouTube live. We'll see. So anyway, so she's gone, but I'm still here, and I thought what I'd do is just recap everything that we went through this week, because we had a lot of good topics that we covered, and maybe there's some. Oops! Now what did I do? Shoot! I forgot. I'm going to lose my stream. Shoot! Hold on, guys. I think I just lost the stream. Help. Are you still there? Uh-oh. Yeah, I just did something to the computer. Sorry about that. I was going to recap everything that we talked about this week. And then I realized that I wouldn't be able to see the chat that's going on. Okay, so any questions that any of you have, because I thought we'd just do a Q&A and talk about anything that's on your mind, stuff that we talked about this week, or any other time. Whatever you wanted to ask, I'm willing to delve into today. Yeah, cupcake with muffins. You are a cupcake with muffins. Thank you very much. That sounds yummy. A cupcake with muffins. So don't forget to like this video if you like this video. And if you're watching it later on, you could still like this video because that would be awesome. And thank you, Vag Pap. I would love to know how you came up with Vag Pap as a name. That's insane. What are my thoughts on curved dicks? My thoughts on I think dicks, like vaginas, come in all shapes and sizes, and they're all just wonderful. I think actually curved dicks, I have had one curved dick in my life, and it could hit the right G-spot, so that's actually not a bad thing to have a curved dick. What do you think about dating Asian? I think dating Asian is awesome. To me, I'm all about the person and not what nationality or not how tall or how thin or how fat or any of that kind of stuff. It's all about the person. And, there's certain qualities I'm looking for, which I've talked about during the week. And so, yeah. Do you like young, hot men? Ha, ha, ha. I do like young, hot men. And who wouldn't like young, hot men? Oh, you're new, Vic? Well, welcome here. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel here and put those notifications on, then you'll be notified the next time I come on. Brendan, you're a redhead. Let's see, Saswata, you're Indian. Okay, yeah, I think it really doesn't matter as long as you are a quality human being, and pretty much you could find anybody attractive. The same as I could ask you, what type of woman are you attracted to? Most of you on here would probably say, oh, I'm attracted to older women because that's what I usually talk about. But I'm sure that anything I talk about here applies to younger women too. Basically, so this week I talked a lot about where do you find a cougar? Like I gave you the 10 best places to find cougars. I talked to you about some of the tips that cougars, if you want to find a cougar, some tips on how to behave when you're trying to get a cougar. In other words, some of the things you need to, I'll go over some of those tips again. Be confident, read body language, be assertive, be attentive, don't play games, don't become needy, be patient. All those things are really important. And then I talked to you yesterday about places to go to find cougars. And I'm asking right now, in case you guys didn't get this yesterday, if you know of cougar bars in your area, please email me. I'm going to put my email address here. I'm glad you're a big fan, Vic. KarenLeePotter.com. Email me, Karen at KarenLeePotter.com. And let's see. And if you do, and let me know what bars, cougar bars or cougar restaurants or cougar hotels, areas that a lot of women that are older hang out. And I'm going to make a whole registry of places throughout the country and maybe throughout the world where older women hang out. I could tell you in Chicago where they hang out, but I can't tell you really the places outside of Chicago because I don't live in that area. I could tell you the kind of places that they hang out, which, to recap yesterday's, was discos, food and wine festivals, music venues, hotel bars, piano bars, karaoke bars, ladies' nights, upscale restaurant bars, the gym, the work, the yoga. Those were some of the places I talked about yesterday. And if you want to get more information, go back to the last couple videos and you'll see all that information. But meanwhile, I thought I'd give you guys an opportunity to ask me any questions that you want. So again, if you're just tuning in, make sure to like this video. That's really important so that YouTube's algorithms keeps pushing it out there. And that helps me. If you click on ads, that helps me. Everything will help me and I can continue to do this. Tash said, where can you find cougars because I haven't watched your other video during the week? Oh, so Tash, I just gave you those 10 places. And I don't know if you heard me, but those are the 10 places that I and a fellow young man came up with. And I'm married. I pretty much am married. I'm not married officially, but I live with a guy. I've been living with a younger man who has been on this show. And you could check him out on, if you go back into the prior videos, it says meet my boyfriend, and you can see what he looks like. Hi Michael, how are you? And yeah, so they're more mature. Okay, they are more mature in a relationship. I think you're talking about older women. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, I think mature women are experienced and sexy. Yeah, that's Saswata. Usually that is why men are attracted to older women, for those reasons. Experience, confidence, all that kind of stuff. Oh, your ex wouldn't let you watch because you're too hot. Well, Vic, that's too bad. Yeah, that shows someone who's insecure, because I wouldn't care if my boyfriend was watching someone who was giving him tips on how to be a better person, how to improve your life, how to be more attentive to me. I'd be happy for my boyfriend to watch that channel. That would be a turn on for me. So if that's an ex, that might be one of the reasons why she's insecure. Because obviously you're not dating me, so what difference does it make? You're just listening to what my advice is. Yay, thank you, Alpha, for liking this video. Yeah, I don't see where it says how many likes I have on this page, but I'm sure there's an area. And if you are on your desktop or on a Samsung, you're able to super chat me, which is, if you go to the bottom here, there's a little dollar sign, super chat me, and I will follow you on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll shout out to you and be very excited. How long do I wait to text a cougar after I get her number, Kevin? I would say that night. Text her, it was great meeting you. You don't need to get overly enthusiastic with getting the last text. I actually give a good word of advice. I give this to men and women. Let the other person have the last text. If you let them have the last text, they're wondering, why didn't she text me back? And it's like more of like a challenge, not a game, but a challenge. See, I think it's really important to be desirable in a challenge. That's different than playing games like, pretending to text someone else. I just did a video, it's called A Kitten and a Cougar, and I have a younger girl who's like, I think 30. And yeah, Ashley's 30 on that video, and she and I talk about what it's like dating, what a younger girl is looking for in a guy and what an older girl might be looking for in a guy. And it's kind of an interesting video, so I think you guys should check that out. It's called Kitten and Cougar. Just go back later. Hey, Mr. Pirate Brain, how are you today? I should join a cougar beauty contest. Oh, well, thank you, Saswata. I don't even know if they have cougar beauty contests. Do you have a masturbation tip video for women or men, Alpha? Tom says that there's 11 likes right now. We need more likes because I got 19 people watching. Is there a way to text me? Vic, yes, there is. You need to go to Patreon. It's patreon.com/KarenLee Potter. That's my Patreon page. So it's Patreon in my page. And even for as little as $1 a month, you could have messaging with me back and forth. And there's exclusive content on my Patreon page. And I highly suggest you do that. It's a lot more personal. Obviously, I'd appreciate more than $1 a month, but if that's all you could afford, that's fine. But it's a good way to find me. Let's see. What if a woman doesn't respond to your text? Let's see. What if she doesn't respond to your text? Why wouldn't she respond to your text? Is she playing a game? There's a lot of, I mean, I don't have enough information, Tom, but what do you think? I guess my question is, why do you think she didn't respond to your text? Then we can figure out what happened. I would definitely win. That's sweet, Siswas. Okay. Slick. Older females love young dick. Okay. Vic. Let's see. Tom. I watched Kitten video, but she doesn't like Republicans. I guess that's her prerogative, you know. Let's see. Mr. Pirate Brain said, I have 13 likes. I need more likes, you guys. Make sure that you have liked this video. No one will know you liked it, so you could do it in privacy of your own home. I'm just not into all of the gameplay. Bryson, absolutely. One of the main reasons why people do like older women is because older women tend to not like to play games. Apparently, like if you watch that Kitten and Cougar video, you'll see that this girl, Ashley, she said that she even admitted that she played games, like accidentally texting the wrong Kevin, or, you know, or going out with a friend to make him jealous, that kind of stuff. Cougars will never do that shit. We don't play games. Hey, Brady. Unfortunately, my friend Susie has left the house, but if you guys want to check her out, she was on earlier. You could go back on this live stream when it'll be up later. And also, she will be on hopefully this weekend. She's going to stay here till Sunday, so hopefully I'll get her back on again, because I knew everyone here would love her. I said, Susie, you've got to go on, because all these guys are going to give you a lot of loving. I knew you. She's a lot of fun, and she and I have spent many a night cougaring it around, if you will. Do I know any good cougar movies, like The Graduate? I'm sure there's a ton out there. I haven't given that a lot of thought. No dick pics in the text unless asked for. Michael, absolutely good suggestion. Do not ever send an unsolicited dick pic, because when someone does that to me, I pull out my petcock willy and promptly block them. So Quay, if you want me to text you back, well, let me ask you, Quay, why would I text you without knowing you and all these other guys want me to text them back? Why would I text you? I mean, you have to give me a valid reason why I would text you. And that's what I don't understand. Why all these people go, Karen, text me. I'm at WhatsApp, or I'm on Snapchat, or I'm this and that. But if I texted everybody, I would have no time in the day to do anything else besides text people that I don't even know. So if you want to be my text buddy, join me on Patreon, Patreon, and I will get to know you better, because that means you support what I'm doing and you donate a little money and you interact with me more personally. I hope that doesn't sound like a lecture, but it's just me trying to explain why a lot of people get angry that I can't text them, and that's what happens. Brady is saying happy belated birthday to my friend Susie. I see there's 25 people watching now, and so that means that I need to see more likes. So if you just joined, make sure to like this video. It's a very simple thing. I think when you go cougar hunting, it's a numbers game until you find the one. Definitely. If you're texting and talking to several, you don't become codependent. Definitely. Thank you, Mr. Pirate Brain. Exactly. So if you don't focus on like one person the whole night who might be or might not be ready for a relationship even, you're more than likely to get a lot more opportunities than if you just focus on the one person. However, you don't want to show her that you're focusing on 10 other girls, because then you look like a sleazebag. So you got to be very delicate in how you approach women in a bar or a setting that it's obvious that you're there to pick her up. So it's like got to be very low key in the way you approach and do everything. I would say just walk up and be friendly to people and not go on heavy duty, I'm trying to pick you up mode. Do you guys know what I'm saying? There's a way to be friendly and just chatty, and then there's a way to be overly aggressive, and I think that's the main key here. Oops, I forgot to turn this down. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Pirate Brain. That was a very good idea. Vic, do I just become a patron? Yes, if you want me to message you back and forth, I can't guarantee constant messaging, but if you want ability to message me, just become a patron. Obviously, the more you donate, the more likely I will spend more time helping you or talking to you over anybody else because you are supporting me more. But I will definitely message people back and forth for as little as $1. Hi Ron, how are you? Slick says, older females do text back quick because the majority of older females are hitting the wall and can't get dudes around their own age, 40s and 50s. Slick, I don't know. It depends on the older female. A lot of older females are not going to text you back right away because she may not be desperate the way you're saying. Being in the 40s and 50s does not mean that they're hitting a wall. So, Slick, I'm wondering what kind of women you're trying to approach that are feeling like they hit the wall at 40s and 50s. Because that's the prime of a cougar's life, okay? I'm in my 50s. I'm not hitting any wall. Hey, Ray. Tom said, thanks. It's big on Jay Happy. How you doing? You should text me because I did not ask for it, nor did I give my number. Ergo, I'm awesome. Yeah, Jay Happy, again, I wouldn't text you either, only because I don't know you and I don't have the time, but I appreciate it. Hi, Daniel. Mr. Pirate says, I don't think you should send a dick pic to a woman you haven't had sex with. Leave some mystery. There you go. Again, no dick pics unless that person is very trustworthy, by the way, because you don't really want your dick out there either. Is my friend single? She is single. And a nurse. Yes, she's a nurse. And that explains unique, exotic personality. Okay. When I get the money, I'm going to support you. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Lounge lizard, Tom said. I'm not sure what that means. I have beautiful teeth. Thank you. I was going to date a cougar, but it's harder for us older guys. I would have to go to the old folks' home. Jay Happy. Then just date somebody who's confident and independent. That's what a cougar is. I don't think of a cougar as just an older person. There's a lot more to being a cougar than that. And the reason I call it a cougar is because I just want it to be someone who is self-sufficient, independent, and as, you know, I call it confident for the C, older for the O, U is unique, G for the genuine, C-O-U-G, A for the assertive, not aggressive, assertive, and R for racy, because, you know, older women that are a little more into the sexy side. Though that's a cougar, not someone who's just older. That does not make a cougar. So in other words, a cougar could be even your age as long as she's got those qualities. The problem was I was online dating. I focused on one woman at a time. Yeah, until you really get to find the right one, I wouldn't focus on one person at all because you can fantasize and get this whole thing built up in your mind and then you meet her and you're like, what the fuck did I waste my time? So Bryson, I would say the more the merrier. Join multiple dating sites. Join multiple meetup groups. Try different ways to meet people through activities, organizations. If you are into sports, go to sporting events where you might find women that are into that type of thing. Wine clubs, anything that you think a woman that has similar interests would go to. That's a great place to meet people. Vic, if you just subscribe, doesn't give me your number. No, Patreon will allow you to message me on Patreon. I will, at certain tier levels on Patreon, I will give you a 15-minute coaching session on the phone or via audio Skype, not video Skype. And by the way, just so it's clear, I got a message from this guy who asked me if I could send him X-rated pictures and videos and if I would meet him in Los Angeles and have dinner with him. And I texted him back, do you think that I am a prostitute or a porn star? Because I am not. And he said, oops, I thought you were. So for all you guys watching, I am not a webcam girl, prostitute, porn star, or phone sex operator, okay? I am an intelligent woman who enjoys talking to men and women about dating, sex, relationships. And I have a lot of experience being married for many, many years, being single for years, and then being in a long-term relationship with a younger guy for many, many years. And now I live with a guy. So I have all these, like a wealth of information that I could share with everybody, and I'm not a prostitute. I am not a prostitute. That's going to be the title of this video. I am not a prostitute. Okay, let's see. Brendan, thank you. John, you got questions? Ask me on my Patreon page, please. I think you're a member of my Patreon already, John. Tosh, you look good for a woman in her 50s. Thank you, Tosh. I look shitty for a woman in her 20s, but I look good for the 50s. I appreciate it. Women don't hit the wall. That's a myth. A woman can always get penis. Thank you, Mr. Pirate Brain. Jay Happy, when I was 19, I dated a 56-year-old. She was incredible. Lots of fun. The dates were amazing. Dinner, dancing, movies, etc. So much fun. Awesome. Thank you, Brady. Brendan's a firefighter. Let's see. Oh, we got a woman. Let's see. Is this a woman? Sparkle Nem. Yeah, you showed up late, but maybe she's going to come on in the future. And when you go back, you'll be able to see this later. You'll see my friend and hear her. She's got a really fun spirit. And that's what Alpha said. Cougar is a mature, free spirit. Absolutely. You understand, Jay Happy? Great. Bye, Michael. Ray, I'm a wood floors. 50s, she looks better than girls in their 20s. Awesome. Thank you, Alpha. I'm not for my friend or for me. Learning a lot from your channel, Tom says. The chats and videos are from a woman's perspective. Thank you, Tom. Let's see. I dated widows and they seem to have a difficult time moving on. Tom, it is hard to move on. It's so freaking hard to move on if you've had a happy marriage and then your husband dies or your wife dies. It's very difficult to move on. And again, that's why I wanted to start my channel, to inspire women. Especially, I thought when I started my channel, I was going to be talking to women that were similar to my circumstance, because I hadn't had anyone to turn to, except for if you go on these, you can go on a lot of these sites on YouTube, and they're always young guys or young girls telling about ways to pick up women or men. And they're usually, a lot of them are pickup artists, and a lot of them talk about stuff that I could not, as an older woman, relate to. So I figured, fuck it, I'll just start my own channel. And that's how I started this. No video Skype, because I don't trust where the video ends up and what I say. Unfortunately, Vic, I've had some guys that get on, pay for coaching, and they're just wanting to whack off. And I really don't want to be involved with any of that crap. So that's why I don't do video anymore. If you want to see video, you can watch my show. Mr. Pirate Brain said, also, I think guys should learn to put women in the friend zone, because you have women as your wingmen. You can do well at the bar. Yeah, get some women that are in your friend zone, and you can go out with them, and then you're very non-threatening when you meet them at a bar. Vic, you could picture a message on Patreon. Could you picture a message on Patreon? Yeah, I think, I have a lot of pictures that are only exclusive to my Patreon members. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say they're pornographic, but they're little, maybe racier than what I would put up on my Instagram, because there's 15,000 people on Instagram, and my Patreon is a very select bunch of people who are very, very wonderful people who support my work, and I appreciate that. They're not just there to, whack off. Guys make the assumption because you love porn stars. Maybe that's why. Don't think of it as a prostitution, but as a unique escort, LOL. Very good. Oh, Sparkleman is not a female, very much a guy, but one of them, the most gorgeous women. But just, I don't know. You have a woman's icon. That's why, a picture. That's why I thought you were a guy. That's why I thought you were a girl. Let's see. For you, Goofy, I didn't see you. Your friend. Oh, Alpha. I'll go back later on. I'll make sure this is up, and you can watch my friend. You have my respect. I love your channel. I'm so glad. Yay, I got a new pal. His name is Saswata. He just joined us. You're now part of KarenLee's crew. And the crew, KarenLee's crew, spelled KREW. I put t-shirts on my Spreadshirt shop, and I'm going to have a link in the description box below. You can order KarenLee's crew t-shirts. And also other great t-shirts that I have, like MILFman and Cougar Hunter t-shirts and that kind of thing. But I pictured included in unlimited text. Go on my Patreon page, Vic, and you'll see the different tiers. And there's some pictures, for example, there's a picture of me and Nina Hartley that I think you have to be a $5 member to get. I mean, there's certain levels that are better than others based on how much you're contributing. It's just a way to get you to interact. If you want to support me, it's just do whatever you can do, and I'd be happy to talk to you and help you through messaging. I mean, it can't be incessant. Obviously, I don't have the time to that, but I'd be happy to help you in any way I can. Newer 97, I think you're a sexy cougar. How do I get a cougar chatting good in an office situation? That's a good question. I think it's way easier in the office than anywhere else because you're already there for a common purpose. You're working. So talk about anything in the office that maybe is interesting to her. You know, like I'm sure at times going to the water cooler, and you could talk about whatever's going on in the office, outside of the office, or more personally, like, you know, hey, just have seen you here. Do you have kids? Do you have a family? Do you have brothers and sisters? Everybody has a mother. You could talk about your mother. KREW, it sounds like an LA radio station. No, it's KarenLee's KREW, KREW, yeah. The MILFin, you need a XXX. I think you can order in whatever size you want. And I don't know what the pricing is. I have to go and finalize my spread shop workshop, but it'll be in the description box below if you want to get a MILFman t-shirt or if you want to get any kind of t-shirt. I should say she's the boss of the office too. Not my boss, but the building I work in. Don't be intimidated. She probably is wanting someone who can man up, grab their balls, and say hello to her. So just go up and start talking. You have nothing to lose. She'll respect you more if you have the balls to go up and say hello. So we're getting to overtime right now. So I don't want to have this video go on too long. I'm going to have to say goodbye to you guys. But like I said, I'm hoping that we either will come back on later today. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, it's the same thing, KarenLee Potter on Instagram. So go follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well as here. If you haven't and you're just tuning in, please give the like. Takes 2 seconds just to push a little like button. And I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Paul, I have not found any leather headboard lately. I need one. I'm going to ask a Brady question. I heard about the old statement that the best way to hook up with a girl is to treat hordes like queens and queens like hordes. Is there any truth to that? Hordes meaning whores or hordes? I'm not sure what that hordes mean. I think you meant whores, right? Or you're just being funny about that. Let's see. I have a crush on my fellow dentist. She's a cougar. Then go for it, Seswata. We are up to 20 likes here. Please give likes. I will hopefully notify you guys when we get back. I'm going to try to get my girlfriend Susie to come back on so she can play with you guys as well. And have a wonderful weekend if you aren't able to come back on. And thanks for tuning in. I love y'all. Bye-bye. Ta-ta for now.